What's up, everybody? It's Mr. J. I'm thinking of trying to start something new. I'm going to call it 13 Laughs with Rusty. Okay, since today is Easter, happy Easter. Thank you to Yahweh and Joshua, God and Jesus, for everything, especially the music and the love and the support. So, today's 2 jokes. They're jokes you can tell in church. These are clean, nothing dirty about these. You can go right to the congregation and get a bunch of laughs. So number 1, there was a man, and he wanted to go to the local church and learn about God and worship with other people, like said. And he went to the local church one Sunday. He'd never been before. He didn't know what to expect. So he went in his work clothes. And the man was in construction. So his work clothes were dirty, kind of tattered, not something that you wear to most church services, right? So there's an usher at the door, and he tells the man, "Sir, your attire does not meet our dress code we have here, so you cannot come in." Well, the man says, "Okay," and he goes back home. And the next Sunday, he dresses in some casual attire, some nice slacks, a nice shirt. He's cleaned up and looking good now. He goes to the church again. And the usher tells him again, "Sir, we have a dress code here, and you do not meet it, so you can't come in." This man goes back home, and he's like, "Wow, what do I do now?" So the next Sunday, he goes in a 5-piece tuxedo, to the nines, matching and everything. Every bit of him was for this suit. Shoes to hat. Looking like he's ought to be on the cover of GQ and Esquire. Goes to the church again, right? And the same usher tells him the same thing again. "Sir, we have a dress code here, and you don't meet it, so you can't come in and worship with us." So the man goes back down the steps, sits down on the sidewalk, and he starts crying. And he looks up to the sky, and he says, "Lord, please tell me, why don't I meet the dress code? What have I got to do to meet these people's dress code so I can go in there and worship with them?" And the Lord looked down on him and smiled. "That's okay, lamb. I didn't meet it either." So here's another one. The preacher wanted to try his hand at deer hunting. So his wife got him a rifle for Christmas. He went out and sat down and waited on a deer. Well, deer didn't come, but a big old Kodiak bear did. And he seen the man and started coming towards the man. The man got up and started walking away. And the bear kept following. So the man's getting scared now, and he was running. Well, in his terror from the bear, he forgets where he's going, and, they live kind of close to a cliff. This is a big canyon, bigger than the Grand one. And it's like 1,000 feet or more to the bottom. You can't go over it, so that's no good. So the man turns around and looks, hoping the bear is gone, that he lost it. There's the bear right there coming towards the man. And the preacher man's like, "Oh no, I'm going to get down on my knees and pray." And he got down on his knees and he said, "Dear Lord, will you please make this bear a Christian bear that he won't hurt me and he'll go away?" And the bear got down on his hands and knees, folded its hands and looked up at the sky and said, "Thank you, Lord, for this meal I'm about to receive." Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. But it's not dirty. Nothing about it. Just some good, clean, awesome fun, right? Sure, God likes to laugh. Laughing is part of being happy, right? It's not part of being sad, unless you make it part of being sad. But never mind all that. That's all. That's Rusty's little 13 jokes. No, 13 laughs with Rusty. Yeah.